Yo guys, Coach Theo here on Common Sense. Today I want to kill a myth, or like a belief a lot of people seem to have. I hear so many people say it. I guess a myth that nutrition and diet is 80% when it comes to building muscle. And this just is not true. And it is in fact one of the most stupid things I ever heard. I don't know what it is with people these days. I guess it's this information society when everything has been over intellectualized and dissected to a T that makes people like look about for all these things. What can it be? What can it be that builds the muscle when it's staring you right in the face that of course what is at least 80% for building muscle is training. Is getting the training right. I don't even know that you can define these things in terms of percentages because you can have the most perfect diet and most perfect sleep. If you don't train, you're not doing anything to build muscle. It's if you come right out of a concentration camp and you're severely malnourished, starved like that. Yes. Eating would probably make you put on muscle just in and of itself. But when we're living here as normal individuals and we want to build muscle, the main thing we need to do is to train. Learn to train properly, okay? It's like saying that watering the flower is 80% for making the flower grow. But if you, even if you have the most perfect soil, that you water it, and you have access to sunlight, if you don't plant the seed, you have 0% for what you need to make the flower grow. And that is just when this analogy, when it comes to training, it's a bit more complicated, the seed. You can get better and better at planting the seed, the more you improve upon your training. But this is the thing. Everyone you see that's really jacked, the main thing they have in common is that they train hard and they're consistent and they use progressive overload. They're using a smart program with good exercise selection, good form, good execution. Okay, I think this nutrition is 80% bullshit. It comes from like roided up bodybuilders that don't want to be honest about their steroid use. So they like put so much emphasis, look, like it's because I'm eating these 7 meals of rice, chicken and broccoli or tuna or whatever it is. That's the thing, you know, that's 80%. That's why I'm so big, you know. But look, when the training is in place, the best things, the two main things you need to do to improve upon that is getting your nutrition right. The more on point your nutrition is, the more you will grow in the way you want, you put on less fat, and the more you sleep, also the more you'll grow. But you have to plant the seed. You have to plant the seed with the training. Training is like 80%, but I don't even care about the percentages. Nutrition, do you know what? It's actually when losing weight, you could say that nutrition is 80%, because you could lose weight without training at all, even though you should, by just adjusting your diet and nutrition, but you could not build muscle without training. You just couldn't, okay? You get the training right, then absolutely, I will always stress the importance of good nutrition and sleep, but even if you have like a somewhat poor diet and your sleep could be better, if you're crushing your training, you're going to make results. You're not going to be able to out-eat or out-sleep or out-supplement or out-training gadget, not getting the training right. That's just a fact. Proper programming prevails. Proper training execution prevails. Okay, that's really what it's all about. And that's where I enter the picture as a coach. I can provide you with programming. That's the key, guys. Proper programming prevails. When you have the fundamentals of just being consistent with going to the gym, training hard enough, using progressive overload, getting your program right, your exercise selection, the frequency at which you train, about what exercises and body parts you group together, all of that, that's where there's most room for optimization and improvement. And then when that's in place, absolutely, the better your diet and sleep is, the more results you're going to see from this, but you're never ever going to see any results without getting the training right. But I do coach these things. You can DM me on Instagram or send me an email and I'll let you know about my different options. And of course, always do it's holistic bodybuilding. We work on our body, but our mind and soul at the same time. And please leave a comment, tell me, am I wrong? Can you out-eat? Can you just not go to the gym and just improve your diet, have a perfect diet and somehow grow grow muscle around. See, I'm laughing at how ridiculous it is. But do let me know. You can become a member to just support me and the channel. I would appreciate it a lot. And please subscribe for more content about fitness, fasting, losing weight, building muscle, self-improvement, stoicism, mental health, philosophy, spirituality, mindset. It is a mindset, guys. Just fucking like stare the obvious truth in the face. To get good training results, you need to have good training. That's it. Okay, guys. Peace.